To my absolute chagrin, there is no music, so this is gonna be some of the dullest content you've ever seen, unless you want me to put background music. But I'm not gonna put background music unless you tell me in the comments. Well, VGC time. I'm not gonna spend too long on this. The team has changed. It's very dangerous to change the team when the event is so close. But Araquanid and Rillaboom was fine, but it made me so weak to Zamazenta. I had no tools for Zamazenta besides Baskia Legion and Araquanid, it wasn't enough. Next to Qian Pao, it was doing too much damage. So we got Amoonguss and Iron Hands. Amoonguss is very solid against Zamazenta. Zamazenta has insane Amoonguss partners. Well, anti-Amoonguss partners, but still, having the Amoonguss is good. At least, even if it doesn't come to the battle, it's a deterrent. And I've trained this to survive a Draco Meteor from non-choice specs Max Modus Miraidon and a 12.5% chance to live Max Adamant Glacial Land. So I'm basically always surviving that Glacial Lands, since they're not all going to be Max Adamant. And then Iron Hands here. I just took a spread off Picolytics. I was going to make my own, but it ended up being like 140 HP, 148 attack, remainder Spadef, and that was just too weird for me. It took me a little bit to find a 0-speed one, but honestly, it was a fun hunt. I got this. I never hunted a 0-speed IV Pokemon before, so it was cool. Alright, let's try. Alright, this is where those no audio gets really awkward. Whatever, I meant to be your background noise anyways. Oh yeah, the Kyogre's ability shield. We don't care about that. Look, that Galarian Weezing was an unwinnable matchup, and I don't think this team is changing that. The changes I made aren't helping against Galarian Weezing. Okay, what are we facing? Fucking Moltres. Alright, so this is like leftovers Terapagos. Terapagos is gonna be the main goal of this battle. This is an Amoonguss matchup. This is a really solid Amoonguss matchup. This is a broken Iron Jugulus matchup. What the hell? Is this an Iron Jugulus Amoonguss lead? That sounds way too passive. This sounds super passive, but also so good. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, okay? Oh yeah, I've also settled on Ice Rider's Terra type 100% being Fairy. No other Terra is gonna work on this team. Water does not work. Water makes me weak to Miraidon. I cannot have a Terra that makes me weak to Miraidon. Iron Hand isn't gonna come to too many battles. He's here for some Zamazentas. Like, in like a best of 3 against Zamazenta Shadow Rider, he can come to maybe game 2 or something. As for, he's kind of also just a Miraidon C team, but C teaming Miraidon, like, Rillaboom is a Miraidon C team. Except Rillaboom is, I have to be so much more careful. Iron Hands is so much better for that. It just makes me weaker to Kyogre, which, yeah, I'm a little bit weaker to Kyogre with this, but not by that much. I can beat Kyogre with this. It's not an easy matchup. I don't like Kyogre. They're taking time to think. Come on, bet. If I had to predict their leads, I would predict like Rillaboom Lunala, Rillaboom Terapagos, Moltres maybe. This lead is so tough for me. This is such a silly lead. I don't even bring Iron Jugulus and Amoonguss together very often, let alone in the lead slot. Such a passive lead. Okay, what we got? Terapagos and Urshifu. Okay, Urshifu. I am okay with Urshifu, so I assume it's gonna turn 1 U-turn. I really want to click Air Slash into it. I really do. But there is a chance it detects, and I would lose so much by doing that. So I'm gonna, you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna go for Snarl and Spore. Should I go for Spore? I can Rage Powder, but that doesn't do anything against Terapagos. Yeah, let's do that. Snarl and Spore. No music. Very awkward. Very silent. I need to shut up and stop bringing it up. But like, it's too noticeable if you're the viewer. At least I imagine it is. Let me drink some water. Oh, water feels so good. If this Urshifu lets me Air Slash it, I'm gonna be so sad, because that would have been a really good Air Slash. But anytime Terapagos is on the field, I cannot ignore it. I have to acknowledge its existence. It's there. Wait, that's really bad. Wait, this is really bad. This is really bad. Because now I do basically nothing. And my Iron Jugulus is probably dead. Terra Water? Do we see Terra Water come out? Terra Water? Okay. Miss is whatever. I don't care. As long as it's not Urshifu. Because, I don't know. It could be Focus Sash. Alright. U-turn maybe? Ow. That's Choice Band. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we need to start. This is so bad. Alright, I need Amoongus to start doing things. Alright, Amoongus, your Spore. I could have spored into Urshifu, and I was definitely considering it, but like I said, if Terapagos is on the field, I cannot ignore it. So we know your Choice Band. I think this is a loss. At least. I don't know if they were expecting me to make that exact sequence of events. If I just click Rage Powder, that was really bad. That was a bold play. Okay, I assume it's Lunala in the back. Hello, lag. If you double into my Ice Rider, I swear. Ice Rider should live. But if you double into Ice Rider, am I going to be in Grassy Glide range? Come on, just make a switch to Lunala. Just make a switch to freaking Safety Goggles Lunala that I don't know of. I Spore and then I die. I'm also not going to Terrestrialize CIR. I really can't afford to. I need to be careful. Oh, a voluntary Surging Strike into Amoongus. Okay. I definitely can't say I was expecting that. So I assume Rillaboom wants to click U-turn here. I really want to regen that damage off, but I kind of... switching to Kyogre... I can swap to Kyogre this turn, but I want to respect Urshifu. But Urshifu taking that damage is incredible. I think I actually just Spored a Rillaboom. Yeah, I just Spored a Rillaboom. Because it's going to U-turn. And if it doesn't U-turn, it's probably fine. So basically, I have them in a pin. Well, kind of. It's kind of a pin. Either they get to sleep or they take a lot of damage on Rillaboom. Because I imagine... Nope. I imagine I don't KO Rillaboom with Glacial Lance. Alright, Spore. Also, I might change Amoongus' Terra from Water to Fire. Fire is pretty good. Okay, nice. We catch the Spores. We catch whatever switches in. Is this Lunala? It is Lunala. Alright, so now what do? I can Leech Seed Lunala. I can Glacial... I think I just start Glacial Lancing. Boost the defense. Maybe I do Leech Seed. Because Glacial Lance normally is going to do a lot. I think I just Leech Seed and Rage Powder. Nice. Incredible. And now we go for Leech Seed onto Lunala and Rage Powder. The speed advantage is nice. It's not going to be giga important. It might be. Alright, Leech Seed. We're not going to Terra yet, and we Rage Powder. Just in case Urshifu gets a turn 1 Wake. And if this is a Rillaboom switch in... No, it would never be Rillaboom. I can Glacial Lance so easily this turn if I want to. You'll not click Wide Guard that turn, I think. Rage Powder, is it a turn 1 Wake? Do we see it? We'll find out if it is Leech Seed. I might Leech Seed the Urshifu, but I don't think that makes much sense. I think I should start Glacial Lancing, because this Lunala... Oh, nice! This might be Rage Powder. Alright, so we're going to take a lot of damage on Amoongus, which is never ideal, but what else? What choice did I have? So Amoongus is low, which is difficult. I don't like this, but I do like this. Amoongus definitely dies to another triple strike. Maybe a double strike, but I don't think it... I think I live with double strike. So this turn we have to... This turn... I really don't want to Terrasilize. I really don't. I really don't. Should I Rage Powder with Amoongus? I almost really don't want to. I really don't want to click Rage Powder, but... Lunala. If I take the Moongeist beam on a Moongus, then Terapagos in the back, which is still very healthy, is very, very dangerous. But a Moongus going down is bad, but fine, I'll click Rage Powder. Okay, is this Terapagos? If this is Terapagos, I swear. Oh my god, I could have just spored it. Well, oh my god, it's Wide Guard here. Well, we still have our Spore. So we can Spore Lunala, we can Leech Seed Terapagos, yada yada yada. I can also just Glacial Lance again. That was a useless Rage Powder. I could have just Spored the Terapagos just in case. But like, Terapagos was never the play there for them. I don't understand. Well, I get no progress this turn. Who do I Spore? Lunala can't protect. That sounds like the safer Spore target. But Amoongus might die to Terra Starstorm, and I really don't want to die to Terra Starstorm. Damage on Lunala, very good. That grass disappearing is actually annoying. I would have appreciated that. I think watch this be Rillaboom on Lunala's slot. I mean, I get the Glacial Lance off, but still. I'm going for Glacial Lance because I just feel like Leech Seed, if they switch to Rillaboom on Terapagos' slot, it's just going to be so difficult. They want to keep that Terapagos safe. They want to. And Terapagos can very easily protect you on the Spore. Though I don't think they will because they know I can Spore Lunala. Yeah. Okay, Terapagos is probably going to KO Amoongus this turn. That's going to be really annoying. Glacial Lance. This is going to do nothing to both. I need a Snowball quickly. This is not good. This is not good. Terapagos, Terra Starstorm? Calm Mind, come on. Wait, actually... Wait. Is Calm Mind bad for me? Wait, Calm Mind might be bad for me. How many turns of Trick Mar left? This is also leftovers for sure. I think I lose to Terapagos. Shit. Come on, how many turns are Trick Mar left? It's just one turn it can protect now. Shit. This might be a Rillaboom switch in 2. This might be a Rillaboom swap in. I would love a switch 2 right now. This is horrible gameplay. No one who wants to switch 1 gameplay anymore. Ugh. I'm going Kyogre here because I need to start applying pressure. Terapagos protects. I get my Glacial Lance on the Lunala. And now I need to make decisions. Lunala like Wide Guard there again. She really likes Wide Guard. Come on, crit the Lunala. Just give me the attack boost now. Crit it. Not enough. Okay, so what do I do this turn? No Rillaboom switching is nice. Well, they really don't want to switch into Glacial Lance, which makes sense, obviously. Shit. What do I do? So, I have Kyogre in now. I'm sure Lunala wants to play Wide Guard here. I'm gonna go for... I'm so tempted to... If it's just Moongeist Beam and Terra Starstorm, we're screwed. Should I play for the Wide Guard? Because if it's Wide Guard, I want to go into a Moongus instead of Trick Room. I feel like I have to start doing damage right now. But I don't want to Terrastalize. Iron Jugulis being dead makes this so much harder. If Iron Jugulis was alive, we might have been fine. Iron Jugulis alive would have actually been incredible, but now it's dead. I got it wrong. This is a Terra Starstorm, and this isn't a Wide Guard, is it? They wanted to get rid of my Rain. Yeah, no, that definitely wasn't a Wide Guard. Okay, we lost. If this is Moongeist being Terra Starstorm, my Calyrex is dead, I'm pretty damn sure. Hero Form 0. Lunala wakes up as well. Oh, okay, it was White Guard. Okay. So my 2 Pokemon can take this Terra Starstorm for sure. We can absolutely take this. Right, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I get this up. My Calyrex is gonna heal from the Lunala, and Leftovers is gonna go first, which is great. Wait, no, Leftovers from Lunala doesn't have Leftovers. What am I saying? Too much grassy terrain. Okay. All right. Terrapagos is gonna heal the full, but there's no Terra Shell, so who cares? And Lunala's gonna die to Leech Seed. Okay. Now it's Urshifu, Rillaboom. This is 100% Rillaboom coming in, but what do I do about it? Do I go for Double Protect? Double Protect is a very fair play for me. I think I can do it. Yeah, I need to convert these Trick Room turns to a win. I think I go for the Double Protect. Even though I'm in Trick Room, as long as I can get a Spore on Terrapagos, it could be good. Though depending on if Terrapagos switches to Urshifu or not, it could be bad. Which is why I'm considering Pollen Puffing hard into Rillaboom. I have to Double Protect here, though. We have to. If Terrapagos switches, though, it loses the Calm Mind boost, and that's really good. Protect. Does Terrapagos protect? That wouldn't make any sense to me. It definitely doesn't. Fake out who's into Amoonguss? Amoonguss, right? And I could have attacked with Ice Rider, but I feel like there was a chance that they just brought attack. Okay, no Calm Mind is great. There was a chance they could have Calm Minded there. So, Terrapagos, I really... I'm going to go for the Pollen Puff and the Rillaboom. I want to ensure this thing dies. I really think that Terrapagos is going to play defensive this turn. I really do. But from their angle, what does Rillaboom even do? This is a throw. Terrapagos is gonna attack, isn't it? Please protect. Please protect. Oh, they forfeit. They knew. Okay. I think they knew I was in an advantage from that Trick Room position. Maybe Terrapagos just didn't have protect, but then they didn't realize I Pollen Puffed Rillaboom. I mean, from there I probably still could have won. Okay, great. So that was a really bad turn 1. But we're able to win because this is the type of matchup that I generally have an advantage in. Terrapagos is just so difficult without Iron Jugulus, but Amoonguss is great. Amoonguss is the god. Amoonguss is the GOAT. Amoonguss. Oh yeah, 40 wins and 32 losses. A lot of those 32 losses were to weird shit like low kicks. We don't discuss it. Ooh, Fedecampo. Okay, so I still need a little bit more experience in the Federico Campolesi matchup. But in general, I think my lead of Iron Hands and Ice Rider, I pretty much lead this against every Miraidon. There's so many options for me to lead is the thing. I can lead whatever I want. I really should be bringing Iron Jugulus to these more, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We still want experience, although I really need to start winning against this team. I need to start consistently beating this team like the way I beat Michael Kelsch's team a lot. People say I'm weak to Miraidon. I really don't get it. Back when I had the Rillaboom Araquanid version, I still didn't feel weak to Miraidon. And I still feel even less weak to Miraidon. Not saying Miraidon is easy. Just by sheer power of being Miraidon, it's never going to be easy. There's no such thing as an easy Miraidon. Like, even if your team is freaking Rillaboom, Iron Hands, Amoonguss, Terrapagos, it's not gonna... Landorus Incarnate. Alright, Miraidon Lunala. So this would have been an interesting Iron Jugulus lead. I'm not saying good, just saying interesting. So, Iron Hands can very easily fake out the Miraidon. I think my opponent would know that. Right? So they should play around fake out. Right? Electric Seed, annoying. Right, you play around fake out here. You don't Electro Drift into Ice Rider, you're throwing. Right? You can switch to Incineroar here. Right? You don't Electro Drift. Thank you. So this is Incineroar, I believe. Maybe it's Ursaluna? Yeah, it's Incineroar. Free Incineroar for them. Low kick would have done a lot there, but I guess breaking Shadow Shield is fine. This Trick Room is gonna run out very fast. This is that's Terra Lunala. That's not me. That's Lunala. So Terra Fairy here. Oh, they're trying to. Oh no, Iron Hands. No, Iron Hands. No. Iron Hands is gonna take a Moonblast. Oh shit. I don't have a switch in either way, but Iron Hands. Okay, so I need to convert these Trick Room turns again. Why am I being taxed with this every time? I'm just gonna Leech Seed Stall. Fuck you. Well, I'm sorry, Iron Hands. Ouch. And I made you take recoil. Iron Hands, no. Iron Hands HP matters a lot in these matchups. I am not sure who they're gonna fake out right now. I have no clue. I am lost. I genuinely don't remember. I think Fedacampo has like a slightly faster Luna. Okay, Iron Hands is dead. Bye, Iron Hands. Well, that sucks. Losing Iron Hands in the Miraidon matchup is horrible. Gasp. I really wish I just Drain Punched the Miraidon, but I knew the Incineroar was the switch in. Oh, they Moongeist beamed. Oh, huh? Well, I can Drain Punch Incineroar now. Low kick does a little bit more, but I'm Drain Punching, and I guess I go for Glacial Lance. Cause Incineroar is probably parting shotting this turn anyways. Well, U-turning. Sorry. Oh, huh? Wait, nothing takes Glacial Lance. What is this? What the fuck? Okay, I think Miraidon might lift this because it's just so fat. Oh, okay. Well, I get my Drain Punch off, though. That's great. And I can Low Kick the next turn. Drain Punch is a Low Kick. Not quite a kill. If I Low Kick that turn, that would have been great, but I didn't Low Kick. What do I do with Ice Rider? I mean, if you're gonna Wide Guard again, I should... It's tough. How many turns is Trick Room left? I think there's 2 turns, which is probably enough for me. And Lunala's getting low, which is great. Nice, 2 turns. That's enough. Low kick you, and I'm really debating if I want to Protect or Glacial Lance. I think Protect is fine. Screw you. This is a throw. I'm Glacial Lancing. I'm throwing here, guys. I'm throwing. Glacial Lance is a horrible play right now. So what I'm expecting to happen is I Low Kick Miraidon, it goes to red, Lunala White Guards my Glacial Lance, and Miraidon Electro Drifts and one-shots my Ice Rider. But I should live, and yeah, they switch. I knew they might switch to Incineroar. So we say bye-bye to our friend Iron Hands here, most likely. Hiya. Not bad. I get a weak little Glacial Lance off. I need to get Ice Rider out of here, but I do intend to switch it really soon. Alright. So, I can go into Basculegion or Kyogre right now. The question is, which one? I think I want to go into Kyogre, because that should bait my opponent into wanting to attack Kyogre. Since Ice Rider, they can ignore now. Is that correct, though? Because they can also... Basculegion can't get faked out. But the Incineroar can obviously just one-shot me with knockoff. I don't actually think it's a one-shot, but it can knock me off, and I don't want that. Kyogre sounds safe. Alright, get Kyogre in. Miraidon also should die to Last Respects. Once one more Mon dies. What do I want to do this turn? I think I go over to Protect and Basculegion. This is so bad if it's Moongeist Beam. They can easily Moongeist Beam here. As for Kyogre's slot, I need to get Basculegion in. You know what? Moongeist Beam me. I don't care. Moongeist Beam me. Moongeist Beam now. Moongeist Beam. Yeah, we're. I feel like we're really close to a win. Just, I need to get these plays right. All right, Moongeist Beam now. Moongeist Beam. Moongeist Beam. Moongeist Beam. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is this knock up into Basculegion? Nice. Miraidon's gonna kill me. Okay, so I have a few options this turn. So this would be Miraidon. I don't KO it with Last Respects. Oh, actually it's a little bit lower than I thought, but I still definitely don't kill it. So let's see. Basculegion, Miraidon. Oh wow, it's actually close if it's bulkless, but it's definitely not bulkless. Okay, because I don't have my Terra anymore, they can attack into, okay, that's gone. I don't think that matters, though. So here's the thing, if I Last Respects into Miraidon, it survives, it Electro Drifts Kyogre, and Moongeist Beams Basculegion. If I attack into Lunala, then Miraidon kills Kyogre, and the spot is awkward. Awkward, but winnable? Do I prefer the awkward spot? Because there's no electric terrain, I actually think I'd rather kill Lunala right now. And I can't protect, because if they electric drift Basculegion, it's just horrendous. This will kill Lunala, right? Why bother? Okay, well I kill Incineroar. Okay. Who does Miraidon attack? I assume this is a Volt Switch into Basculegion? And then an Ice Beam into the Miraidon slot? Is that what this is? Alright, Basculegion kills Incineroar. I'm glad I didn't Last Respects Miraidon. Well, am I even glad? I'm decently glad. So this should be Volt Switch into one of my guys. Is this... It's Basculegion, okay. I get a weak Ice Beam into... If this is Urshifu, I'm gonna be so sad. Urshifu just means I just lose. There's no way it's Urshifu though, right? It's gotta be Ursaluna. Actually, what even... Isn't even Ursaluna? I feel like it's not actually Ursaluna. And Ursaluna would still suck, because Ursaluna next to Lunala would be horrible. Is it even? I'm flip-flopping. I mean, they're gonna bring Miraidon out. It is Ursaluna. Okay, so is this Miraidon or... Oh yeah, I get an Ice Beam off. Nice. Okay, wait, that's actually really good. Okay, I really wish I froze there, because at this point the endgame is super, super difficult. Because here's the... Like, Ice Rider should survive this. Here's the calcs always lie to me. Does it live Electro Drift or does it not? Does it live Electro Drift or does it not? And right now it's telling me I live Electro Drift. A few days ago it told me I died. I don't know what I calc differently. I have choice picks. I have electric terrain in the calc. I don't get it. Okay. I have speed on my Ice Rider. If this is... I have speed on Ice Rider. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ursaluna protects. Come on. Okay, I thought there was a... What do you mean I live Electro Drift? Electro Drift is... I don't get... No, wait, no, never mind. Never mind, the calc's correct. So I KO this thing right now. And now what? Okay, so I got that turn wrong, which is unfortunate. My Kyogre dies to Facade, right? Yeah. Okay, so that means we lose. Okay, unfortunate. Because they should always target my Ice Rider here, actually. Hold on. I mean, we still lose this, but... Wait, do we? Okay, so here's the situation. They should target my Ice Rider right now. Would you target Kyogre because it's exposed, though? Here's the thing. If you target Kyogre... Here's the thing. If you target Kyogre, Ice Rider just gets 2 kills. So you have to attack Ice Rider. If they don't attack Ice Rider and they attack Kyogre, it's just over. GG. And that means they just play correct. It's a 50-50. Well, not really 50-50, but yeah, you have to attack Ice Rider there. I Water Spout. And yeah, now I actually guarantee to win. Okay, amazing. Hey, clap for me. That was a great... I'm really proud of how I played that. That was really good. I'm really happy. We don't talk about how that was Urshifu. I just insta lost. But like, you weren't bringing Urshifu. This is the power of Amoonguss in the back. Even if it doesn't come to super many battles, Amoonguss in the back just really makes my opponent think twice. And now we just win. Let's see who they choose to Electro Drift. Let's just see the animation real quick. Yeah, yeah. You see, who said I'm weak to Miraidon? My Iron Hands got cucked and I still felt, and I still had it. All right, there we go. Electro Drift into Ice Rider. Ice Rider finally goes down. But Kyogre should get the finishing blow. Beautiful. I am only 36 attack out of... No, I'm not 36 adamant. I'm 28 adamant? Cali Ice is 28 adamant, yeah. I'm very low attack on Ice Rider. I have 188 Spadef, Careful Nature. I am fat. The 44 speed EVs have been super good. I'm really happy I did that. To offbeat Brute Bonnet. It's been helping for more than just Brute Bonnet. Just knowing that I'm faster than most enemy Iron Hands, Ice Rider, and Ursalunas is very nice. And when an Ice Rider does randomly outspeed me, I now know, wow, that's a fast Ice Rider. 32 minutes and we've only done 2 battles. Jesus Christ. And it's so warm here. I need my air conditioning. God damn it. You got a new air conditioner because the entire house renovated. Alright, what's this? I have no idea what language that is. Oh no, it's one of these teams. Anytime I see a team with one random Mon, I get really scared. But also, Ogerpon Cornerstone is such a demon against me. Well, it used to be. Now that I have Iron Hands, Amoonguss, and now that I have Iron Hands, Ogerpon Cornerstone is way less scary. But the issue is that I'm bringing Iron Hands to a Size Spam team. I don't like that. Do I still bring Iron Jugulis? I think I bring Jugulis in the back. I think that's much better. And if it's a CSR lead, we cry. Would you even bring Ogerpon Cornerstone in the lead slot? Come on. These teams, even though I'm so scared of the Cornerstone, they don't bring the Cornerstone like ever. This is so bad. This is terrible. This just loses the Roaring Moon. This just loses the Roaring Moon. Do I want to do this? Fuck it. We're leaving Iron Hands and Amoonguss. Amoonguss could also come here because Amoonguss is not bad at all. I'm just paranoid of Safety Goggles and DD. Actually, now that I think about it more, Safety Goggles and DD would not make any sense on an Ogerpon Cornerstone team. So maybe that was dumb. All right. Roaring Moon, Zamazenta. These are not the Pokemon I prepped for at all. Am I okay with that? No, because my Iron Jugulis is here and doing nothing. So they're going to double attack my Iron Jugulis. I really want to switch Iron Jugulis into Basket Legion right now on the Acrobatics and Body Press. I really, really want to do that. That would be so cool. I think what I do is I taunt the Zamazenta. The reason I'm taunting Zamazenta is for the future. Oh, Amoonguss would be so good in this spot. I could just Trick Room and let Iron Jugulis die. I taunt the Zamazenta right now. I want to stop the what is it? What's it called? Wide Guard in the future against, so I can Glacial Lance Roaring Moon. Air Slash damage would be nice, and it might be better going for that. Air Slash can flinch as well. That might be better. Oh. Oh, okay. So Iron Jugulis makes it through this turn. Okay, so I can Air Slash here. Is this a Body Press into the Iron Jugulis? It is. Okay. Okay, I was really hoping it'd be into Ice Rider. I should definitely die to Acrobatics now, but I can go for... Okay, so I have a few plays here. I can go for Trick Room. Trick Room sounds okay. I'm only saying okay because I'm scared of the Bascule. I'm scared of how Basculine's gonna do in Trick Room. And I don't think my guy's gonna live to... I don't think my Kyogre's gonna live forever. Unless I can play to that. Zamazenta should... Wait, no, I taught the Zamazenta. It can't Wide Guard. Wait. Oh, I was literally playing for this. What am I doing? Is there a switch into Glacial Lance? No. Should I Tailwind for Kyogre? That sounds really strong. Fuck it. I really should be Tailwinding here, but I'm not gonna. Okay, they give me the Roaring Moon. I get my little Air Slash damage on Zamazenta. It might go for Behemoth Bash. Okay, that's good. That's great damage. Critical hit, but still. I get the flinch. I'm not gonna apologize for Air Slash flinches, because that's kind of a lot of the reason you want to use Air Slash. I guess it's a little bit scummy to rely on hacks, but I'm not relying on the Air Slash flinches. Also, they knocked off their... Interesting. Either they didn't have Acrobatics, or they're disrespecting Iron Jugglers. It's one of those two. So that flinch was incredible. Oh no, they were just trying to take it out with Body Press. I get it. I understand what they were doing there, but it didn't really work. Discord ping. I hope you guys didn't hear that, but I'm pretty sure you did. Okay. Shadow Rider is out. Is Zama still taunted? It is. So this thing is almost certainly going to go for us Protect, right? Yeah, I Trick Room. It's a little bit annoying if Rhyperior's in the back. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was a good play. Because now my Jugulis is stuck on the field. And they... Oh, wow. They just let me Snarl there. Oh, please kill my Jugulis. I know my Jugulis lived this, but please kill. Please kill. Shit. Okay, Jugulis being alive here is really bad. I mean, this is a winning position, but it ain't exactly over. I need to predict which slot Zamazenta is going to come out in. Come on. It's gotta be that slot. If it's okay, okay. So Focus Sash, wait, no, it lives anyways. What am I saying? Focus Sash. I still have Kyogre in the back, and I have Basculegion with Aqua Jet. I think this is wrapped up. I have Basculegion. Basculegion alone should make me win this. That was pretty... I feel like that was pretty clean. I got a flinch, but I honestly... Dying might have been better. Not really. Like, Iron Jugulis was great. What do you mean Iron Jugulis sucks? People keep telling me, why do you have Iron Jugulis on this team? Which is also kind of ignorant. Iron Jugulis is extremely good on this kind of style. Do I just go Basculegion now? I feel like that's a throw. Is it though? Actually, maybe it was a throw. wait, because I set Rain up and now, so now I'm slower than them. Basculegion, no, I should, no, wait. Okay, so I go for Leech It into Zamazenta here. Oh shit, I didn't want to go into this. Okay, they just forfeit. I very likely won that, but I did, just in case. I had Aqua Jet. I was fine. After Leechy damage, Zamazenta would have died to Aqua Jet too. Not that it really matters, because Zamazenta can't touch Basculegion easily. I take decent damage from Behemoth Bash and Heavy Slam, but that also played like it was a Heavy Slam variant for sure. I need to sneeze. Well, actually, it did play like a Behemoth Bash version, because... No, it didn't. I'm talking nonsense. Still sneezing a bit. Incoming. Oh god, it's a Alolan Ninetales. Shit. I hate Alolan Ninetales. Okay, so What do I do? I click the forfeit button. That's what I do. And there's a Farigiraf, meaning I have to play around that. Farigiraf makes me... Actually, this is a really good Terra Grass Kyogre matchup. No, it's not. I'm talking nonsense. Let's try Kyogre lead. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why am I sweating? I turned the air conditioning on. Why am I sweating? Okay, what's this? Show me that you didn't bring a Alola Ninetales at all, even though I have a Kyogre. Come on. At least that means Iron Valiant likely doesn't come. No, they have to bring Iron Valiant. They need the wild card here in this matchup. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so what do I think they're... What do I think they have? This could be the rare Covert Cloak Iron Valiant. Who knows? Oh, let's see. Let's I'm thinking it's Ice Rider and Alola Ninetales in the back. I'm thinking there's no Farigiraf, but just to play around it. Now, if this is a double attack in the Iron Hands, I will cry. You Volt Switch. At least Volt Switch Iron Hands minimum. Okay, that yeah, ow. I knew that would happen, but still. Oh, they just gave me the Miraidon. At least I think this should kill. If it doesn't kill, it should come close. Yeah, really close. So now switch Ice Rider in on a little Moonblast, and God, this lag is annoying. You're never wide guarding here. Wide guard would be a very aggressive play, and I mean props to you if you go for it. That would be a great play, but I really don't think you should. I mean, I guess the Water Spell is actually really tempting for me. Watch this be Electro Driven to Ice Rider. I mean, it's okay. It's just really sad. Is it even okay? Like, if it's Wide Guard Electro Drift, it's so bad. And now the Ice Rider in the back is obviously difficult, but I can beat it. I can absolutely beat it. Does this Iron Valiant have coaching? Oh god, what if the Iron Valiant has coaching? Oh, wait, shit. Okay, Moonblast, I take it decently. Yep. Okay, so it was Assault Vest-ish. So, actually, is this better? Is this better than KOing Miraidon here? It might be. Because Basculegion has Aqua Jet, and it's in range of Aqua Jet normally. So this Water Spout is just gonna nuke something. Okay, maybe not nuke. Because the stupid Alola Ninetales is here. So yeah, it's Alola Ninetales and Ice Rider almost for sure in the back. Is that Focus Sash? Okay, Focus Sash. So now they have two Pokemon that can really damage Ice Rider. How do I use that to my advantage? Do I try and get Basculegion in? Do I Trick Room? I feel like Trick Room doesn't give me anything if it's Ice Rider in the back. If it's Ice Rider in the back, I don't want a Trick Room. Not that I lose to Ice Rider super badly, but I'd rather just not. I'd rather just play with normal speeds. Because the Ice Rider should be slower than everything I have besides Iron Hands, which is Speed Ties. Okay, Gladden and Glacial Lance. I mean, Glacial Lance was never my play there. Aurora Veil? Yup, that's really bad for Basculegion. Because now I don't exactly KO Miraidon 100% of the time with Aqua Jet. Alright, I got my Leech Seed off. I could have just stayed in with Kyogre there, but Kyogre wasn't going to do anything for me. What I can do now, actually, is switch into Kyogre. Do I do that? I think that Iron Valiant... Because Basculegion HP is actually decently important for Ice Rider. But if I go for Glacial Lance... No, I can Glacial Lance fine. It could be Encore here, but I don't think I care. Right? I don't think I care if it's Encore. I'm protecting because I really just don't want Basculation to take damage. Oh, whoa! Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Whoa. That would have hurt. I would have lived. Oh, what? Was that a missed target? I mean, like, I guess it works better for them. Because rather than hit 2 into Basculation protect. Well, I'm so glad I didn't go for an overly aggressive play with Basculation. So I get an attack boost. Not sure I'm gonna need it. Because I might switch Ice Rider out for Kyogre. But I also might not. Because Basculation right now against Ice Rider is, I wouldn't say a sitting duck, but it's not doing much. And the Alola Ninetales really wants to freeze drive my Basculation right now, more than likely. Is this Ice Rider? Okay, well, this is gonna be difficult. If this is a Leech Seed variant, it's gonna get annoying. Alola Ninetales might switch into. Let's see. Is this a Freeze Dry and Leech Seed? Is it Freeze Dry and Leech Seed? Is it Freeze Dry and Trick Room? Is it Freeze Dry and Glacial Lance? Please don't be the third one. Please don't be the third one. My Iron Hands are gonna die, I think. Maybe I live, but I doubt it. Let's see. Oh. Wow, random coverage all over the room. Oh, wow, really random coverage. Yeah, I do get flinched, okay. But I should be okay because now I can go for Leech Seed and fake out into Ice Rider, and that should be really good for me. This is dangerous in the Miraidon, but now that I know it's Assault Vest or something like that. Yeah, no, it's Assault Vest. It's not Choice Specs, it's not Choice Scarf. Maybe it's Magnet, but I feel like that wasn't Magnet damage. Cork Drive wearing off is a little bit sad, but like Alola Ninetales is dead here. If this is a switch to Miraidon, good play, but yeah, I didn't think they do that. Dark Pulse again. Don't flinch this time. Come on. Oh wait, that was there. Yeah. Oh, miss. Okay. Okay, so now my Kyogre Basculation mode should be really good, unless the Ice Rider goes for Trick Room. So I need to not be overly tempted to kill Miraidon, but at the same time, I probably need to get rid of Miraidon. And there's dual screens up. Dude, if I just land a Leech Seed, that'd be so good. Come on, just give me a Leech Seed. They might try and just get rid of my... Have they used Terrestrialization yet? No, right? Yeah, they haven't. Oh, this thing can still Terra. Okay. Leech Seed into you, and Iron Hands will go for... Do I low kick the Ice Rider? I feel like that's a little bit dangerous. I think I Drain Punch Miraidon. I don't know if that's the play I want to make, but I'm gonna do it. Terra Fairy on Miraidon or Terra on Ice Rider? It's Miraidon. This is a Dazzling Gleam then. But that means I can... Oh, huh? Oh, they're trying to kill Ice Rider. Okay. How much do I... Am I okay with that? I might be okay with that. Electro Driven to Ice Rider. I live this. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty damn sure I live this. Yeah. So they're gonna kill me with the random crunch they have. They're faster. What? You're faster? Jeez! You did not deserve those two you did not deserve that Leech Seed miss. Okay, well I get a little Drain Punch off, but now what do I do about the Ice Rider? Because now my Basculation... What do I do? What do I do to not lose? I think what I do is I protect my Calyrex. How much did the Glacial Lance do? It did 36 exactly. Oh wait, I don't have a single fainted Pokemon. I just can't let. Okay, we cannot let the thing Trick Room. It's still not free. I just need to hope Basculation can win this for me. I can't believe it's faster than both of my guys. I'm letting both of them die so I can get Kyogre and Basket Legion next to each other. The reason I want that, I just want to pummel. I just want damage. Because I'm going to have 150 power Lapras Specs. I'm going to have huge Water Spouts. Is it going to be enough to kill through the dual screens? Because there's still dual screens. My Basket Legion should survive one hit from Glacial Lance. And if it's Crunch, that's fine, because Kyogre should also get the kill. Right? It comes down to whether we can just get 3 hits off. 3 hits. Or maybe just 2, depending on how much Last Respect does. I don't actually know how much this does exactly. It's always weird. Oh, wow. Well, wow. Basket Legion, you're broken. Okay, we did it. We did it. 3 wins today. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling locked in, but at the same time, these were kind of weird teams. We faced freaking Alola, Ninetales, Rhyperior. I did face Fedacampo's team, and it was a great win. That was really good to get. That endgame could have been thrown even if I just protected Ice Rider. That could have been extremely bad. But I guess we saw just how much Last Respect did. Okay, I'm gonna end it here.